Good evening and welcome back. Here's that weather influencer I was talking about as it's in action down in Texas, and it's all moving in this direction. First, it's going to be the warm air, and next, well, that remains to be seen because it looks like this system is occasionally breaking up. It's also a rather slow-moving system, so it remains to be seen if we'll get some moisture. More on that in a moment. We have clear skies throughout the region. Our temperatures have dropped from highs only near the freezing mark or just a couple of notches above. Overnight tonight, a low of 22. Basically, no clouds, and the winds will start to pick up just a little bit. Sunshine will be the rule for tomorrow, starting in the early morning. Of course, there's a straggler, someone proving me wrong already, but that cloud is going to be in and out, and we expect to have basically a clear sky throughout the entire day on Saturday. Let's take a look at your temperatures. We're going to start out in the 20s as mentioned, and then moving up quickly into the 40s, basically in the mid 40s by mid-afternoon through basically the rest of the day, high probably near 47. Our winds will be picking up throughout the day, but at night is when they really pick up, and there could be an advisory issued by the National Weather Service, so make sure to batten down the hatches if you need to protect things. Those winds are only going to pick up overnight until the midnight hour, and then they will start to die down, but only a little bit. Comparatively, our forecast for the weekend, Saturday's highs near 47, southwest winds continuing Sunday, dying down again as mentioned, 55 for the high temperature, and then on Monday, it's a little bit warmer, but there's a possibility, and keep in mind this is the daylight forecast, there is a possibility between Sunday and then overnight into Monday, chance for rain possibly moving up from the southwest. Note of optimism, actually that's supposed to be a different picture. We're going to talk now about sunsets, and you know, I don't like the early sunsets. I don't know how you feel about them. The earliest sunset of the year is tomorrow. Look at the minutes and the seconds here, 4:29:04. Now compare that to Sunday. Sunset is going to be later for the first time in a long time. We have 3 more seconds in the evening, but that is compensated for by the fact that our sunrises will be later until early January. Now here's our 7-day outlook. These are our average extremes, a high of 45 and a low of 28 typically. We're going to be above that and nicely above that mark, and actually both of those marks through Monday, Tuesday, but then Tuesday night things change only very briefly. That's the 7-day outlook, running well above normal, but I have had a peek of what the Climate Prediction Center is showing for the second week as we move into mid-December, gentlemen.